Alright, folks, dirt racing here tonight. You ready for some action? We're ready for it. Got practice underway right now, watching these big blocks versus small blocks. That's right, what they call a 358 versus the big block modifieds tonight. 75 lapper here for the feature. We'll go by quick here. Federated Auto Parts I-55. Peevely is what they used to call it, but don't call it that anymore. Practice right now. Let you watch these sights and sounds. We'll get into qualifying here soon. Maybe a little rundown of some info here tonight. Obviously 75 for the feature. Green white checkers, that's unique. Usually they don't have those on dirt racing, but it says up to 3. So got one fast fix. Restarts all double file. That cars to the rear. So let's see. 24 less cars. What cars do we got here tonight? Got 28. So we'll go to 25 to 30 cars. We got a hot lap, 10 minutes. Drivers meeting, qualifying, heat races. Top 4 inverted. Track state carries over. 10 laps, top 6 transfer. Could be 3 heats, by the way. Then the top 2 to the redraw in each. In the B main, the warm up, and then the A main. Awesome. Get set. We're gonna have a good night. Got some heavy hitter names out here too. Chase Barbera, one of the pro drivers out here also. This ought to be a good one. I think anyways. Looks like they're having driver meeting. Let you stay tuned here. Don't go anywhere. Get your refreshments, get set, get going. We're going dirt track racing. Vroom, vroom. Get your dirt track on. Right. Summer Shootout here tonight. Hit them likes and shares out there. I know everybody appreciate it. Points, we'll get into that too as night goes on.
Alright, first ascended.
All right, practice them to close, going to qualifying. Gonna put this thing out on the pole tonight. Who's y'all's favorites out there? Let me hear it. Who you got? All right, right now, qualifying Logan Rumsey, man up front, bad fast. All right, who we got? Roxanne, what we got? Let's go, Brandon Carter. Got Sultan. Closest track to home. Yeah, I love it. There you go. I-55. So, Braden Carter. My bad. I said Brandon, but it's Braden Carter. What's up, Tyson? Tyson Fields. What's going on, man? One of your favorites? Caden? Okay. Right now, Barry sitting 10th qualifying wise. They're pumping them out left and right. Good to see y'all out there tonight. Got some small block, big block. Which one are y'all rooting for? You rooting for the small block? You rooting for the big block? You rooting for the 358 or the big block? What y'all got? I'm gonna stay unbiased on it, but I guess if I had to say something, maybe I'm gonna lean a little bit to the small block. Excuse me, sorry about that. A small block side, so yeah. Braden, yeah. Looks like Logan Rumsey's going to be the man putting it on top. Connor knew he's going to be right there. Nothing new for him. Going to be up there with him. Qualifying is closing up here. Summer Shootout. Gotta get it on. Like Donkey Kong. No, kind of cringe, didn't it? That's all right. We have fun up here in the booth. OSR Network. We're home for fun and exciting sim racing. If you don't like fun, I don't know what to tell you. To play golf for you. I hear you, man. Hey. If you don't make the feature. Okay, well, as of right now, we're going to head off into heat race number 1. 10 laps going to put her on the board. We got Kel Rudy going to be out front. Jesse Etterkin. Man, I remember that name. Had to get it right all the time. Braden Carden. Logan Rumsey. Ty Williams starting 5th. Dustin Glenn there in 6th. Dean Reynolds starting 7th. Carson Kirby, he's there in 8th. Corey B. Watt. Corey B. is what I call him. Starting 9th. And Brad Mick. Starting there in 10th place spot. Here we go. Try to get some of the names down pat, by the way, folks. Hey, look, I'm an old guy up here. You gotta pray with me. Gotta help me out a little bit. Y'all feeling all right tonight? It's Monday night. Monday Night Madness. Like Kel, man, didn't grit up. He's starting in the pits. He says, I'm gonna try to make the show the hard way. Heck with it. Let me show you how it's done, boys. Whoop, whoop. Etterkin. I used to call him Enterkin, but it's Etterkin. Been a while since I said his name, though. Pace cars in. We're going green flag racing dirt here tonight.
Green flag.
Not a real way to tell the difference between the big blocks and the 358s out here. They're just, yeah. Actually, I might be able to I'll do it later. Right now, Carter out front leading this one. Etterkin right there behind him. Rumsey, he's hanging on with the backside there. Top 3, all single file. You got the big race, and we got a big caution. Dustin Glenn, let's see what happened to him back here. It's back over where they were side by side, duking it out a little bit. Go high, wide, see all the action. Oh, got turned, the old one did. 4's up in the wall. That's Kirby. Kirby had that thing just all kind of up on the wall. Let's go back and watch it one more time. Kirby, I like that. Good move. He looks like he was in a tank. Well, it said 4. Oh. We'll watch it again here. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, look at the 4's up on the wall there. All right, puts that Carter out front here. Laps to go. Race trucks in, green flag fly. We're back racing heat race 1 here. Carter's out front again. He's got battle there with Etterkin. Etterkin's on the inside of him. He's got Rumsey, man, though, trying to rumble to the outside of him. Those two boys, man, getting it done side by side. Clanging, banging. Dean Reynolds, he's bringing in the mix. He's in that 79. He's trying to close the gap. The top 4, they're all single file for the moment. Here comes Corey. He's trying to make the show. Can he get in the show? Well, he's got his hands full in the backside here. Jesse hanging on right now, the 4th place spot. Ooh, little tagging, bagging in the backside there. Reynolds is hanging on the 3rd. Uh-oh, car around. Kirby and company back here in the back. He gets it all straight again. He's tanking the wall. Not the night he won't so far. Meanwhile, back up here battling again. We got a battle for the lead, a battle for 3rd and 4th. You got Reynolds, Etterkin, man. You got Rumsey, Carter up front. Guys, man, are just slinging mud. Riding around here with Jesse. Seeing what he can do. Right on the inside, got a little tag right there. Not bad. A white flag one more time in the air. But this man right here, Carter, he's got 2 more turns to hang on to it. Rumsey's not going to be able to get it done. It's going to be Carter, Rumsey, Reynolds, Ettrick, man, the top 4. Man, that's a good heat race in heat race 1. Flew by, flew by. That's the swing. It's the heat race number 2. Yeah, Caden Berry going to start her out front. Kevin Hidman going to be right there in second. Chase Barbera going to start there in third. Connor New going to start in fourth. Dakota Osborne going to start in the 5th place. We got Alan Goyelle, hope I said it right, there in 6th. James Murphy there in 7th. Donnie Batiste there in 8th. And old Bud Miley starting the 9th place spot. So just to remind, the heat races here. Top 4 gets inverted. Top 6 transfer. 6 drivers transfer. Top 2 go to the redraw in each. Top 6 transfer as a B main. Give y'all a rundown how that works. That's right, Braden, man, looked good out there, didn't he? Looked strong. We'll see what Barry can do. Lights off on the pace car, pace truck that is.
Green flag, green flag.
Barry, he takes off, but he's got Hidman right behind him. Barbera's trying to see if he can't chase him down. He'll go side by side for that 2nd place spot. He's got the high line. Rumbling to that high side so far. Here comes Hidman and New. Battle up front, man. Barry, he's got Hidman right there with him. Barbera says, I'm going to take the high side, see if I can't come up here. They're 4 wide back in the back, though. Battle for the lead. Barry's there. Hidman's there with him. Connor New, man. Barbera slips a little bit. Falling back to 3rd. Battle for the lead. Battle for 2nd, 3rd. 3rd and 4th, that is. We got battles everywhere right now. Be able to watch this battle up here too. Actually, we'll go to the hood view, man. You'll be seeing a good battle for that lead. Almost got slammed in the side. Out front, Hidman and Barry. They're doing what they need to do. So far, so good. That's some good side-by-side racing. Looks like Hidman's going to win that one and stay out front with Barry. Barbera's right behind him. You got Connor New. He's hanging on the 4th. Gets a good run off the turn. Look at Chase take it to the high side up on that cushion. Plowing it right now here at I-55. Well, they are closing the gap. Here comes the man on the outside. Chase Barbera in the 23. Oh, he gets in the back in there, the 12 as he throws the block. He says, forget about it. I'm going to go split the middle. He threads the needle. And, man, that's why he's a pro driver, because he's making this thing look easy. Getting up there, bam, puts him in the wall. Up and in a call, oh, but he got loose himself. White flag, and it won't matter because he came to the checkered. Barbera came 2nd. Man, what a heat race that was. Wow. Heat race number 3. We got Chance Carr out front. Isaac Sella starting in 2nd. Richard Murtaugh Jr. there in 3rd. Logan Herbert's going to start 4th. Tyler Bickford, he's going to be in 5th. Jimbo Rooney, there you go, he's in 6th. Troy Hart there in 7th. Jared Murphy, 8th. And Robert Puckett, he's going to be there in the 9th place. Here we go. Well, that was a heat race there, wasn't it? Ah, you like that wreck, didn't you? And making it exciting out here. Dan's car right now. It's your man. Loving every minute of it. Corey said, glad I ain't in the big B main. There you go, Corey. Heck yeah, I did good. All right, right here. We got some heavy hitters. All right, Chan's car out front. Celis right there with him. Pace trucks in. Green flag. Car gets out front. Well, right now, boy, he takes that slider line, and that didn't work too much because it bogged it down big and heavy. Celis says, hey, no problem. I'm going to take it from you. Here comes Murtaugh Jr. They're full wide, banging each other. Up front car. Murtaugh, Herbert. Side by side for 3 and 4. Looks like the top lane up on that top side cushion. They're pushing it. Want to get up there on the wall just a little bit. Got a car around in the back. That's Rooney. He's in the pits, unfortunately, for the night for him. Single file freight train right now, top 4. You got Brickford, Tyler, back here in the 5th place spot. You got Murphy hanging on to it, too. They're watching each other. They're banging on each other, man. I'm going to tell you what. Rubbing and hugging. Brickford right now with Hart. Murphy, this is a good battle here for 5th and 6th. You got the Hoosier machine. He's on the top side there in 5th. Murphy hanging on there in the 6th place spot. They're side by side. Dog in the back here, man. He's enjoying the excitement of the race, too. I don't know if y'all can hear him or not. Car right now trying to see if he can't get around Herbert. He loses a lot of momentum on the bottom side, though. Murtaugh right back there, though, in the weeds, just awaiting. He's going to see if he can't weed eat that thing to the front here. Meanwhile, Celis is the man out front, loving every minute of what he's got. He's extending that lead. Herbert right now in 2nd. Carr hanging on to 3rd. Murtaugh there 4th. Hang on to it. Here comes Richard. Whoa. They going to throw the slide job on him. Is it going to stick? Not a happening. White flag one more time. Isaac Celis out front in this one. Let's see what the big battle's going to be here for 3rd. Well, Celis right now is going to hold on to this one. Herbert's going to be there in 2nd. Meanwhile, though, is Murtaugh going to hang on to the 3rd place spot with Carr. Boom, drag race. Murtaugh says not today. Carr, Brickford, Murphy. That's your top 6 right there going into this one. This has been some heat racing going on right now. Hope y'all enjoying it. Y'all enjoying it right here? Y'all liking the racing so far? Consolation B main. Let me read off the B main here for you. Okay, the B main. Top 6 transfer. So, well, everybody's transferring. Okay, there we go. Never mind. 12 laps. Everybody's going to the feature in this one. So this is a practice run for Murphy, Mick, East, Williams, Puckett, Miley. Does everything sound good, look good to you out there? Let me know. How you liking the broadcast so far? Am I too hyped up for y'all or what? Let me hear it. We're having fun. I know these guys on the track having fun. Top 4 transfer? Okay. Well, it says on the paper top 6, so we'll go what you said, Alan. Top 4. I got you. All right. That would make more sense, I would think. Because they were 29, you can only have 24. Yeah. I appreciate it out there, man. Was it Sutton? Hope I said it right. All right, Brad says, you know what? I don't have to worry about him. It's top 4, top 3, top 6. I just want to win. He gets out front. Batiste hanging on to second. You got Murphy right there in third place. Hang on to it. You got Ty Williams. Okay, it's top 4. All right, so they changed it. Yeah, I'm looking at my little cheat sheet up here. It says 6. So top 4. All right, so 2 go home. Right now, that's Molly and Puckett. Puckett, he's back here pucking around, man. He needs to pick that thing up and go. He got the pawpaw machine. Meanwhile, Molly, he's on the back end watching this battle in front of him. If one of those guys slips, he's going to slip right by him. And that might be because you got Murphy. He banging on Williams right now. That's the 64 machine. Ty Williams in that hot seat. Meanwhile, battle for second. Mick says, you know, I'm not worried about it. I'm gone. He's going to lead second, third, fourth back there to battle it out. Molly outside looking in. He's going to have to push the pedal to the metal to get it to the front. Okay, so it changed a little bit. Yeah, I was saying 6 from each, what you got. Oh, car to wall. Oh, that's Molly, and that might have just ruined his night right there. Wow, puts it in the wall. He stuffs it like a turkey. Gobble, gobble. It's over with. Thanksgiving in July. He didn't like it. But, hey, he's not out of the water because if one of these 3 guys get up here and start tangling with each other, he still could make the field. These guys have got to be careful. I know they want to get a position, but they need to be careful. You got Williams, Batiste. I mean, basically, they're racing for position right now in the feature. But even with that, and, you know, it looks like the 64's running a big block because you can see the amount of how they're doing going into the turn. Those small blocks look like you can throw it into the turn just a little bit. And I can see maybe a slight, and if I am right, maybe a slight difference. You see how wide and big the 64 is opposed to the 01 in them? So that's kind of looks the difference. But you can see the drive off the turn Murphy gets on him. I mean, Williams and them's able to throw the thing into the turn on him, but they're not able to drive off. So far, so good, looking smooth. Now they go single file. Mick still the man out front leading this thing. Murphy right there in second. Yeah, Bud's in a yeah. I was talking about Murphy, the 64. I believe he's in it looks like he's in a big block. And Williams and Batiste look like they're in small blocks. I mean, you can tell slight narrowness difference there. When you look at that one shot, it looks like they're more narrow, the small block is. That's what it looks like, isn't it? From this angle. Let's look at Bud. You said he's in a 358. If he looks about the same as the others. Yeah, see, he does. And then you look at Jared's car. Look how wide he is as opposed to the other. I'm thinking that's how you tell the difference. Finally. White flag checkered. It's all Brad, Murphy, Williams, and Batiste. That's your top 4. They go into the feature. What a good one. Told you. See, I was right, wasn't I? Okay, so 4 went to that. That was the C main. This is the B main. Ah, they broke it up a little bit. Okay, I got you. This is C main. Or this is B main. Or this B main. Kellogg's machine out there. Got Murphy, Glenn, Hart. Yeah, I can tell the difference now. Yeah, I'm with you, Sultan. It's confusing me too. I mean, it was 29 cars. I don't know how we ended up with a C and a B. I guess it's the amount of cars that they did, so yeah. Bottom line, we're going to have 24 cars for the feature. How's that? Green flag. Oh, they're back there hitting. Look at that. Kellogg's. It's great. It's actually Tony the Tiger, by the way. Meanwhile, they're battling it out for Ford. Kirby. Joel. He's wanting that fourth place spot. Yeah, they look pretty competitive right now. It says track state will stay, by the way. That's what the paper says. I don't know if they're going to or not. We'll have to see. Wait and see. Oh, Tank Machine in there. He gets all kind of wheelied. He's on two wheels. He's spinning. He's out of it. Kirby, gone, just like the vacuum. He sucked up all the dirt. Watch that one live. Ouch. Murphy, man. That was a wild start, man. What's wrong with you? All right, we got Murphy, Hart, Glenn, Rudy, Rooney, Doyle, Kirby. Get that man in second place some milk. Which I don't know, if you had milk, you'd have some soggy cornflakes. It might slow him down a little bit. He wants hard and crunchy. Get it going. Needs to be crisp. A good race so far, though. Enjoyed it. Liking it. They said they're going to see what it's like after the B main. Okay. I know we got to warm up afterwards, so that's good. Line them back up, side by side. Here we go. Hart, Murphy, Glenn, green flag. Murphy says, forget about it, I'm gone. Hart right there in second. You got Glenn. Boom, into the wall. Don't know what in the world happened here. But Allen just drove that thing up into the wall. Yeah, he's got a floppy wheel. Look at that wheel. It looks like it's drunk on a Saturday night. Wow. Yeah, that thing's all tore up. You're going to have to get it. Look at it. It's flapping in the wind. It's about to fall off. It's funny when it comes around. Look at it. Make sound effects with that thing. Meanwhile, Murphy out front. Hart right there in second. Battle for third and fourth. You got Glenn and Rudy. Rudy's trying everything he can. He's got that top side looking good. Uh-oh, Hart tags the wall. They're side by side. Little trading the paint there. They've all made it out clean and green. But never mind the 001. He's trying to see if he can claw back his way to the front. Not happening. He falls way back in the back. Hart does the fourth. Got a battle back here for fifth and sixth. You got Rooney and Kirby. Guys are going to have to pace themselves for the big feature here tonight. Kirby's back in sixth right now. Yeah, that wheel finally just said, you know what? I'm done. Meanwhile, you got Hart hanging on to that fourth place spot. Rooney right behind him. Carson Kirby back in sixth. Murphy out front. Glenn right behind him. Rudy hanging the third. That right there is your top three with the Ford sitting. We're watching Hart. But boy, he's got somebody closing in. Got the back end of him. Guess he got a little bit of hungry there. Rooney did. Saw Kellogg's said, throw some bananas on it. We're good. Well, he gets a drive off the turn. He gets a good one, too. Rooney does. Just can't quite make that pass, but he does. He's getting a good push off the turn. Boom! Well, he just goes in there and then just pile drives him. And then Kirby doesn't stop, and then all three of them I don't know what in the world they're doing, but a checkered flag. Kirby ends up fifth. Murphy's going to win it. Glenn, Rudy. Wow. Warm up, folks. We'll let you watch the sights and sounds. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a good one. All right, here we go. Feature time. Ought to be a good one. Chase, Barbera, Edmund going to be the two on the top right now. Pace trucks are pulling them. Well, let's see what 24 these guys can do. They'll go by quick here. Federated Auto Parts here tonight. Big blocks versus small blocks. Which I think you're going to see a lot of small blocks out here. I think that's what's going to dominate most of it.
Green, green, green.
All right now, Hidman, he gets out front. Remember, 3 wide, or almost 4 wide back here. This is the exciting part of how it starts off. Salas, Barbera, and company. Look at Herbert right now. Pushing the envelope. You got Carter and company. Reynolds right there with them. Hold on to it. Richard Murtaugh Jr. trying to see if he can't come through the field. Wow. All these machines, look at this side by side. This is dirt racing at its best. Meanwhile, Hidman's loving. Pacing yourself is what you need to do in this. I mean, sure, you want to get to the front, but you just want to be kind of patient right now. Fill out the process a little bit. Don't push the car too much. Obviously, there is no pit stops, but, you know. Look, here comes Sellis. He says, I want the lead. Coming to the outside. He's got Herbert. He's bringing the freight train of machines with him. Herbert throws down on the inside, though. Tries to get a little bit of tag and bag on him. Meanwhile, man, Hidman's blowing up just a little bit there on the inside. Sellis, meanwhile, man, side by side here with Herbert. Those two guys are beating each other half to death, man, for second place. Now they're going for the lead. Here comes Sellis on the outside. Can he get the groove? Can't get it done. He can get the inside, but he can't get the outside coming off. They were almost 3 wide. Here comes Barbera for the position. We got a caution in the back. It looks like it's going to be Dustin Glenn. Oh, the 0-1 got in the back. I think Dustin was the product of wrong place, wrong time. Boom, boom. Oh, he just got into a little bit in the back of someone. He got turned. Woo! Fellas, out front. He was trying to hold off, well, actually Hidman out front, excuse me. He was trying to hold off Sellis, though. Sellis was trying to do everything he could on that outside. Herbert. So Hidman was hanging on for dear life. He had 2 cars back there breathing down his back door. Got 9 into this one. Oh, here we go. Hidman, Sellis. Herbert. Barbera. Who we got winning? I don't know. Hard to say. I'll give him the broadcaster jinx if I go pick. Whoever finishes first. I'll say Corey. Corey's going to win. By the way, we talk about Corey. Let's look at him back here. Yes, he does run the OSR Network logo on his car. He broadcasts with me every once in a while. That's why. Good guy. He lives in the woods, by the way. Meanwhile, green flag. Hidman out front. You got Salas, Herbert. They're still back at it, battling each other. Herbert's going to see if he can't pull that thing to the outside. Man, Hidman says, I'm going to protect the outside this time because you'll be getting up there. That's going to leave that inside open, though, for Herbert. Hidman right now trying the top side. Are we going to see a slide job move by Herbert on the inside? Here we go. Chase Barbera, he's a pro driver. He knows what to do. Meanwhile, slide job for the lead, not going to stick. Hidman, Herbert, Salas, they're duking it out. It's a do-si-do. Isaac Salas, meanwhile, falling back. You got, here comes Barry and Carter. They're coming in the mix. They're trying to win some money here tonight. This summer shootout. Regal Promotions. Rumsey, Etterkin, Murtaugh, Reynolds, Nick. That's your top 10 right now. Meanwhile, they're battling heavy back here for around 10th place spot. You got battles all across the field here. Barbera, Hidman. Meanwhile, battling. Second place. Hidman right there. He's falling back. Herbert's taking the lead. He's going to see it long gone. Dallas hanging on here to fourth. Ooh, right now you got Hidman and company. Well, we got three wide racing going about 6th, 7th place spot. They broke it up just a little bit there. That's Logan Rumsey. Carter, meanwhile. Oh, there's so much action going on the track right now. I don't know where to go. All over the place. Still battling for second. Barbera, Hidman. Tellus back there too. We got battling 10th and 11th. That's Chance Carr, Dean Reynolds. Like it's really tough to pass here. Come through the field. See what happens. 21 into this one. We'll go by quick here to I-55. Look at that, 3 wide. Rumsey, Carter. Oh boy. Rumsey way up on the high side. That 41 machine. He's up there on that cushion. He's against the wall. Flapping it off. Barry's there with him. Carter and company. Here comes Rumsey. Hang on right in front of him. Isaac Sellis there. Hidman too. Hidman is falling back. He was out front early. Chase Barbera is trying to chase down the leader. Now he's got away from all the traffic. Now he's where he just needs to be clean, green. And look at this. 3 wide, splitting the needle. Slide job move in the front. Sellis there in the middle. Hang on to it. Here comes Hidman, Rumsey, and Carter up into the wall, the 12. That's Barry. Wow. Right along here with some of these guys because we'll just show you what it looks like from the hood. Action packed. Right now. Right on board with them. How dirty their visors are. They get a little dirty. At this action right now, this is Logan Rumsey. He's around 9th place spot, so he's right there in the heart of it. You see Herbert out there out front. Everybody's still closed up on each other. I think most of these guys, man, like you said before, got the small blocks. I mean, this right here, this is Carter, Barry, Etterkin, Murtaugh, Rumsey. They are all grouped up. And a heck of a battle. Here comes, man, Sellis. Actually, that's Carter, excuse me. Carter is right there on the back end of Celis. Woo, actually, Carter's on the bottom. 2.5. Celis, that is Celis in the white car. My bad. One's got a 5, one's got an 05. Isaac Celis trying everything he can. They're still back there, man, putting the moves on each other. It's like the high line is a place to be if you can get it to work. Herbert. Barbera. And they have left. They're 2-second lead over this pack right here. Hidman, Celis, and Carter. Guys back here keep battling like this. Those top two are just going to run away with this one. Eventually they'll get in some lap traffic. We're halfway home in this one right now. Celis, Carter. Meanwhile with Rumsey and Barry Murtaugh. Rumsey. Fire banging on the wall a little bit. Murtaugh right now, what y'all think about the racing? Clean so far. Really good. Like it. Let's see a close-up view of these guys. Rumsey's right there. Ellis. Hidman. Just gives you a good shot at the whole race. Meanwhile, right here around 7th, 8th, and 9th, Murtaugh, Barry, Etterkin. New right there with him. Chance Carr, Dean Reynolds. Pretty clean. You're right, E. Looking clean so far. Wait till they get that on the final laps. We'll see if they're clean then. I mean, it's tough to pass, except for the top two. They're kind of just gone. But you can see where it's just kind of tough to pass here. To make moves. I mean, hard charge-wise, you got Herbert and Barbera. Herbert up 5 spots. He's the hard charger. Actually, Ty Williams up 5 also, but he's back in 13th. Meanwhile, you got Hidman, Rumsey, Ellis, and Carter, Murtaugh. Oh, got on the back. Barry did. Got him on the back wheel a little bit. They got him up 3 wide there with Etterkin. And New. Oh, he got in the wheel again. That was New. Gonna need a new wheel after this thing's done. It's gonna start flopping in a minute. It actually looks like it's broke. Look at it. Yeah, it looks kind of, I don't know. It maybe looks a little bent in. What do y'all think? Looks a little bit crooked. I don't know. I'd have to compare it to somebody else's. What the chances look like on that angle? It looks about the same. They got that camber caster going on. What makes it go. You turn to the right to go to the left. Now they kind of got a little single file up front. Meanwhile, it's all Herbert and Barbera. Those two guys have just clean in house and gone. But they are catching lap traffic. This is where you got to be careful. See it right there. Herbert. Got lap traffic coming up. Makes a slide job on the lap traffic. Then the slide job, it kind of works a little bit, but then it bogs the car down. See if Barbera is going to be able to close in that gap. Meanwhile, they are still battling. Back here, the 5's around. Uh-oh, that's Carter. He can't hold on to it. That throws the caution. See what happened to him. It was up front. Unfortunate. Oh, just got up our slide job right inside of somebody. And he lost it. Okay. It wipes out the big lead. But we got 25 to go in this one. Been a solid race. Tell you what, folks, since we're in the caution real quick, we'll be right back. Take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here in a few. All right, back at it. Green flag. Here we go. 25 left in this one tonight. Big block, small block challenge. Herbert out front. Remember, Barbera and those two got a huge lead. Now Chase has got to put the pressure on him. Hidman and company, they're 3 wide, stacked up 2 by 2 by 2 all the way through the field. You got Barry, Rumsey, New. Look at this madhouse. Oh, and Barbera's up into it, and that is actually going to stuff the field up. Rumsey, New, Barry, Sellis and company. They're still 3 wide. Uh-oh, tagged in the back. He's popping wheelies. 4 wide almost. And I-55's getting fast. Boom! 41 into the wall. Rumsey gets destroyed. Ouch. Well, you saw that one coming a mile away. They were 3 and 4 wide. Hang on to it. Watch it right here. Man got turned into him. Got on the top of it. Rumsey's there, 4 wide in the middle. Nothing he could do. Just like a ping pong ball. Got bounced off, got in the wall. Up in there. Corey nowhere to go. Ouch. Got a lot of good cars. We got wheels flopping, flying. We got debris everywhere. Look, that wheel says I'm a race. Gone. Ouch. Well, what's that old saying? Cautions breed cautions. This chase got around Herbert, by the way. See if that sticks. Going dirt racing, you got to make a complete lap in order for it to stick. Chase Barbera. Logan Herbert out front. Barbera patiently waited. Oh.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, back at it again. Barbera gets that jump, man. Herbert says, I want my spot back. He's going to put the pressure on the back end there, Chase. Meanwhile, battle's on, back for 3rd and 4th. You got Hidman, Barry, New and company. Salas, Carr, Murtaugh. Oh, look at this. Fly Job City up front. Barbera takes it. Here comes Herbert. Herbert says, I'm going to try my own slide job back on the inside. Meanwhile, Carr around. Jared, Murphy. Oh, right now, Chase Barbera out front. Herbert's trying everything he can. That's bringing Barry and Hidman close to the quarters here. They're up on the top. Boom, man. Barbera gets in the wall just a little bit. That'll slow him up. Here comes Herbert with that slider move. Is it going to stick this time? I don't know what the recipe is to make that thing hold. Because you can see Barbera's able just to come back in. Here we go. Do-si-do. They're doing a roundabout. Herbert goes back to the inside. He's going to have to stop that momentum on the top side. He's going to be able to. Yes. Never mind. Here comes Chase, one of the best in the business. Flings it in too hard. Barry's back there with him. Here comes New. Well, they got a front row seat to this madhouse going on for the lead. Meanwhile, behind back there around 7th, 8th, and 9th place spot, they're all going at it. Oh, Chance Carr, unfortunately, around in the back. Yellow flag. See what happened to him. He was back here, man, in a hornet's nest. Up top, got in the wall just a little bit. See if he had a little help. Oh, he got in the back end, had to slow up. And might have had just a little, well, he bounced off, yep. Just got pancaked. Okay. Herbert got back out front, though. All right, these guys are trading paints, man, as fast as their shorts. 14 to go in this one. It has been a solid night here for the Regal Promotions Summer Shootout. Hope y'all are enjoying this race. It's a good one. Green flag. Herbert back out front with Barbera. Barry right there along with him. Herbert out front, Barbera new. Barry, he's hanging on to close. He's banging the wall. Up there, new is. He's up 8 spots, by the way. Brad Mick's up 9. Man, we got some heavy hitters coming through the field here. Laps are winding down. 10 to go. Out front, Herbert, Barbera. New hanging a third. Barry's there with him. Hold on to it. We got a mess. Round about 10th place spot. Oh boy. Who's going to get out of this one? Oh. That right there is a mess. Murphy, Dallas, Carter. All running and gunning so far. Meanwhile, Herbert out front with New right behind him. Not right behind him. Actually, Herbert's got a pretty good lead on New. New actually took that spot away from Barbera. Barry's there. Kidman. Meanwhile, 8th and 9th place spot. We got 5 to go here. Who's going to get that second place? Who's going to hang on to it? Does New got enough? He's up 9 spots. He is closing the gap on Herbert, but we got a big one in the back, though. Logan Rumsey around. Oh. He just sent it. Oh, then he got locked up. Then it was a big one from there. Ouch. Okay. That's going to set us up good here. Three to go. Essentially a green-white checker. How you feeling? You loving it so far? Herbert's got the top spot. He's single file restart, by the way, because we're under 10. Green flag, and make it to the white flag. It's over. Herbert right now out front. Can New get him though? Barbera's been up there all night long. 2 to go in this one as they come across that line. Herbert still out front with New. Barbera right behind him. Perry there in fourth. Hidman hanging on to fifth. Here comes Connor New. He slides it on the inside. He's going to sling him up to top. They're coming to the white flag. That would have been a drag race. One more time. Does Connor New got enough to hold on? He throws in the slide job, but I don't think it's going to stick. Herbert's there. He slings him up the top. Chase Barbera's on the inside. Going to take third. Boom! Connor New into the wall. But it's going to be Herbert, Barbera, and New coming to the line. What a finish to this one here tonight. Woo! I love it. Get a good talk with the top three. If they jump up here. Hey, I like that one. That was good. Did y'all enjoy that? I enjoyed it, by the way. Want to step away real quick? We'll be right back. All right, let's get a word in with some of these guys. Connor, Joy in the booth, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, man, I tell you what, wild ride up front there for you. I almost had that thing. Looked like the top side when you did a slide job kind of bogged the car down. Take us through that final lap.
Yeah, we was better than everybody really. We had a lot more tire, I felt like, and definitely had a lot more traction off the corner, like exiting the corner and entering the corner, and you know, we could cut it down on exit there and get a good run on Logan, but he was running that blocking line in 3 and 4, and we tried to send it that one time. I got into his door, and you know, we drag raced to the line, and then we slid him in 1 and 2, and entering 3 the last lap, he kind of tail whipped me, and that ruined our shot at the win. But overall, 3rd place, we'll take it.
Got anybody you want to thank for a good night?
Everybody at my Josie Speed Shop, you know, Sweet Victory Apparel, Team Suit from Esports, 42 Graphics, H3 Motorsports. Congrats to Logan on the win and Chase on 2nd.
There you go, man. That's Connor New doing what he needed. Bring up Chase here. Chase, Joy in the booth, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, man, hey, look, you came home 2nd tonight, but you was up front all night long. How was you feeling?
It was a pretty good race. I felt pretty good. You know, a little different car than I usually run, so you know, it was a little different. Took a little bit to get used to, but I feel like in the feature there, we were just as good as anybody, and you know, the track was pretty good and pretty racy, and you know, the no mirrors definitely makes a difference. I really enjoyed it. Definitely a change up from the late model.
Hey, no doubt. Like you said, man, looked strong. Got up out of 2nd, man. Had a good night. Got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Yeah, I'd like to thank JD Brown for helping spot a little bit, Logan Rumsey, everybody at Alpha Industries, Andrew for putting this race and this whole deal on. It's been pretty fun.
There you go, Chase Barbera, man. He knows he's a pro driver, but this guy held them all off. Logan, Joy in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you held them all there at the end. How was you feeling coming to that final turns?
Honestly, I had no clue what was going to happen. I kind of expected a door, which I mean, I kind of got, but it kept me up front, even though it was a little rough hit. But I mean, I didn't know what was going to happen those last couple corners. I was just hanging on to it.
What was the secret here, man? That this place looks like that when you did a slider, it kind of bogged it down.
Yeah, I mean, the setup, it didn't have a lot of gear in it, so you kind of had to keep your foot in it, throwing sliders, but the track was really slick, so you had to, not give it a lot of throttle through the corners, or else you just spin the tires coming off.
Well, definitely, man. You knew how to figure it out, got it up front, put it in victory lane. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, Gears Unlimited, Public Enemy Setups, Brad Michalowski, Sean McPhee, and you for broadcasting, and Regal for putting this on.
There you go, Logan Herbert, man, put it in victory lane. Folks, I hope you enjoyed that, because it was a wild one here for the summer shootout, and a good one. Big blocks versus small blocks. For myself and everyone, have a good night.